because usually our icebreakers are going to be getting us moving around a little bit, but today we're kind of running a little late and we've got a lot to do. So today for our icebreaker, we're just going to go around and you just are going to say your name and your school. Okay, so it's very basic. And why don't we start in the back and come up this way? So, Corey, would you like to start us off? Your name and school.
Right, man.
You can say your name. No? Okay.
She's mystery.
Right.
Next.
Mystery.
Question mark.
Nah.
Who's next? Linda.
Riddler.
Next?
Sure, I'm Linda and I don't go to school.
She's telling stories. She go to school.
I do tell stories sometimes. I like to make things up. Okay. But I'm here hanging to see what's going on.
I'm Sammy. I go to Graphic Communication Arts.
Word. I'm Devon. I go to Curtis High School.
I'm Jack, and I go to preschool.
That's right, man.
That's cool.
Word.
You have to go with it.
I have a good time.
Chris,
Your life is like
I graduated from school quite a while ago.
Aww. Still you get credit though.
Starting off in this row.
Oh, okay.
Your name?
I'm
Danny, I go to graphics.
Nico Griffin, go to graphics.
My name is Stephanie and I go to Loma.
My name is Jamie. Went to Independence High School.
You.
My name is Vladimir. I graduated from South Shore.
Go ahead.
I'm last.
Name's William Piccolo. Go to UASDC.
Go that way.
Just say your
Go
name.
that way.
Just say
Go
your
that
damn
way.
name.
Fred. Go that way.
It don't matter if you're last. I'm the one holding the camera.
Move it over, Miguel.
All right, go ahead. You.
I'm Michael, and I go to Brandeis.
I'm Jordan, and I go to Brandeis.
Now you.
I'm Dominique. I go to graphics.
Excellent introduction.
My name is Miguel. I go to Lehman College, studying for audio production. And last but not least.
And I'm Sarah, and I do not go to school either.
Yes, she does. She goes to an adult school.
School of Life.
Yes.
All right. So basically, and so some of the things that we're going to do, we're going to talk about what makes a game. We're going to talk about, I don't know, I have a whole list here. Let's look at my list. What are we going to talk about? We're going to learn to analyze gameplay. So we're going to talk about what makes a good game, what makes a bad game, what makes something interesting, what makes something not so successful, all that kind of stuff. And we're also going to talk about some global issues and stuff, which I know some of you guys, Miguel, for example, has tons of huge opinions about stuff. So this is going to be one way for you to sort of express your opinions about stuff and really get your voices out there and be heard by a lot of people, we hope. Or anyway, that's the key. Devon, can you turn your music down a little?
Yeah.
Can you turn it down a little?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can hear it?
Yes, I can.
We can.
There's no rock metal allowed in this meeting at all times.
Yeah, what he said. It's alternative rock. Okay?
Don't matter. Don't blast it. And no cursing here, too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, underdog.
She said fudge. Because you had to explain my whole screen name to everybody now. Now I know I'm going to be put on blast. Thank you very much.
What's up, underdog?
All right.
Hey, that was a good cartoon, though.
I know it was. I don't even hate you.
Huh?
Your name for the cartoon?
I
Yeah.
don't even hate you for taking that, son.
Okay. So a couple of times too, at some of our sessions, we're going to work on a blog. And if you guys want to do your own blogging individually, that's totally fine. But if you're not interested in doing your own, we will work on sort of a group one that we post to the site as well. But so you guys will have plenty of chances to sort of express yourself and say what's going on and say what you think of the program and, all that kind of stuff. Also, I think that I want to go ahead and introduce, I know that you know him, but Corey is here, and Vlad is here, and Miguel is here, and they're sort of teen experts and teen volunteers, or maybe ex-teen because they're older than teenagers.
Basically, pre-teenaged adults,
yes.
sort of.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So they'll be sort of helping out, and so if you guys have questions and I'm working on something, you can talk to Vlad or you can talk to Corey, and they'll do what they can to help you out too, okay? And if you guys want to step up and do stuff too, you guys are welcome to. This can be sort of a teen-run thing. So if you decide that you want to be a facilitator as well, you should talk to me or Miguel or Vlad or Corey, and we can get you set up so that you can lead activities and stuff too. Anybody can do it. Look how easy I make it look. Okay. Thanks for coming, you guys.
Awesome, you guys.
Oh wait, before you go, can you talk about what this is going to culminate in?
Yeah, so what you guys are going to be doing is, you guys are going to be developing a concept for a serious game. This is going to culminate in a giant, humongous, spectacular, awesome party at the new school in front of a bunch of fancy game designers and funders. And what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to go up against Port Richmond and Grand Concourse to see who can develop the most awesome concept for a serious game for those libraries. And the one who wins is going to be kind of like American Idol. The winning concept will hopefully, we're going to figure out a way to build it. I don't know. No promises, but that's the idea. And then there's going to be a big party at Bartos Forum in this building for you. So it should be really, really cool. Okay? Because who doesn't love a party, right? All right.
It has to be.
Go ahead. What's up, Devon?
Video games have to have a purpose. Yeah. I like fighting in RPGs. Fighting, I'm all for violence. But if you're going to have a fighting video game, make it have a storyline. And make the storyline be about justice and truth. Yes. And if you're going to make an RPG, make it like Final Fantasy with a purpose and the main character with a background story and who will have mystery solved and continuing sequels and make it into the best video game you can. Because that's what video games is about. Having fun and making it the best adventure possible.
Okay. Word. That's it. That's our job. That was perfect.
That's actually pretty good. I like that.
All right.
If you guys want to decide to have like a little bit of violence or a little bit of like subliminary actions going on in the game, like, you know, combats or, you know, like some quick draw McGraw stuff, like, you know, some Western stuff. Anything that comes out of your head that you think could be good for the game, just let me know, Corey, or anybody else from Jedi Council, and we'll let Sarah, Jeremy, or Joanna know as soon as possible. But
join Jedi Council.
If
you gotta be old,
if anybody wants to agree on having like a bit of violence in the video game, like a show of hands right now for whoever wants violence.
So, because think about it, a lot of kids nowadays are exposed to violence through the media.
Yeah.
Because I know a handful of kids from ages 8 to 13 who aren't supposed to see violence, watch Family Guy and shows like that which have violence. So
yeah,
I
but
disappointed a little bit.
But here's the thing with cartoons like that: they do it for they're all just metaphors. It's not really based upon real life. I know they have like a lot of racist comments in them, but everything in every show that you watch, whether it's South Park, Futurama, Family Guy, Robot Chicken, or everything, all that is just metaphors. They're all just they're all basically parodies, jokes, random things that you see on your local television sets, your HD TVs, or any of the other stuff. A show of hands of people who don't want a lot of violence in the video game, please show of hands now. No one? Wow.
No one wants violence.
No one doesn't want violence then.
I think.
Apparently this will be a board game.
Well, I mean, okay, we have a couple hands up, but I think we need to remember too that we're going to work out some of these details for the games as we keep going. Okay, because we're going to talk about a lot of really big issues, and then we're going to make it narrower and narrower and structure a game around some of these really huge ideas. So I don't think we want to rule anything out, like Miguel is saying. Like, we want to cover all the bases and make sure that everybody gets covered what they want to be covered so that we're really happy with our final product.